I just feel really proud that I can say to my kids and my grandkids, I was part of building something like this.
I'm really proud. It's probably one of my biggest achievements, I think, so far.
First in the world, so that's a wonderful thing to do.
In this day and age, energy is such an integral, interwoven part of our lives. We use energy to heat our homes, to make our coffees, to charge our devices, to turn our lights on.
We're absolutely one of the luckiest countries in the world when it comes to energy. We've got one of the highest renewable percentages in terms of our makeup of electricity in the world.
Not only are we incredibly grateful for those resources, but we are very concerned about protecting them for the long term and using them for good and for the benefit of all our stakeholders. To me, he has been integral to that transition for us to a low carbon economy. So it's really assisted in a significant way in reducing the emissions from our overall generation portfolio.
All of the thinking that has been developed over many, many years of operation of geothermal in New Zealand has been incorporated into this new plant. And we're constantly finding new ways to generate additional power from the same amount of steam.
The concept of green certification I've been aware of for several years. When you buy a green certified bond, the money from that bond has been used to invest in an asset that will help us deliver a low carbon economy. And that has been independently verified and certified. Although we were the first in New Zealand, it felt very natural to embark on this step and certify all our funding as being green. The reaction that we've had in terms of talking to investors has been unanimously positive.
That same thing that we're seeing with responsible investing is going to translate through into green finance, and the lens is going to change from let's not do the bad things, but let's do the good things. We've still got to make a dollar, but we've got to also leave the environment in a better place than we found it. We've got to contribute more back into society, and around the world, that's what societies are demanding. They're demanding that of people, businesses, they're demanding it of governments, whether they be central government, local government. We've all got a role to play here.
In the next few decades, it's make it or break it. You know, we all have to make that shift as a society to figuring out how we can live greener and more sustainably. Well, in the big picture, businesses have a huge part to play.
It's great that businesses are getting behind green initiatives and making a better world for everyone.
It feels like something that is actually doing some real good in the world. This is our part that we're playing, not only to do something for Contact and for our renewable generation assets, but also to help drive capital markets so that we do get the investment in the assets that we need to, if I'm not overstating it, save the planet.
Let's take a bit of a lead from what Contact Energy's done. Let's see more of this. The corporate leadership they've shown around this program and the initiative they've taken is wonderful.
We talk with pride about what we do, and we feel really, really happy with what we've been able to achieve. An amazing thing to be able to build for our country.